Hi guys!
Hi!
We have a rediscovered video to bring to you today. These are the products that we have neglected and not shown love to for a while, and we brought them back out for one reason or another. They just kind of were neglected for a little bit.
Yes.
And we like to talk about things that we had stopped using that have been in our cabinets or somewhere under a bathroom sink or in a bag, a makeup bag somewhere, but that we like to bring back out because obviously that we spent good money on them and we might as well be putting them to good use.
It's so cheap to shop your own stash.
Yeah. So I have.
You get started because you have a couple more.
I have like 6 things, so I'll get going. I rediscovered my YSL Volupte Sheer Candy lipstick. I think this is in shade 5. I never know how to read the bottoms of these. It says 1BAA, but then there's a 5 and a square, so I'm pretty sure this is number 5. But it's this very pretty berry color. It's perfect for this time of year. There you go. There's a swatch of it. I love it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the new Fresh lip treatment and berry that Jamie just bought. It's kind of a similar color, a very similar berry-ish shade. So I had not used this like during the summer months. I don't know why we both kind of get in these ruts where we think that certain colors of lipsticks are really only appropriate for certain months of the year. But this is a $30 lipstick that I had put away all summer long, and I'm like, oh,
I need to use it.
I need to bring that back out. So I'm trying to show it some love again to get my money's worth out of it.
Cool. I have a little perfume rollerball here that Mindy had given me for my birthday. And not this... Wait. What?
Not this
year.
Not
this past year. The year before. Issey Miyake. It's an older fragrance. It's been out. They have newer... Issey Miyake has newer scents out. But this is the original one. And I think it's... I mean, I think it's all year long, but I think it's heavier. I tend to want to wear this more this time of year when it's a little cooler.
That smells good.
You don't need a lot and it'll stick with you all day. Let me put a little bit on right now. Yeah, you do not need a lot. It literally a little goes a long way.
Yeah.
But I really like it. I definitely am somebody that I'm now wearing even summer scents into the winter, but I do like heavier things. Yeah. I like a change. So this is a nice change. So I've been wearing it. I've been smelling good.
Okay, my next thing is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. Now, I ran out of my clearance face moisturizer this past month, so I've been going to samples to try and use those up before I go buy something new. And I have several of these Clinique little moisturizers laying around. So I've used this before. My skin does not react badly to it, so I figure I'll go ahead and use them up, get everything out of my cabinets that are just like extra samples of stuff. But yeah, I love this. You guys are probably very familiar with it. This has been around for what? I don't know, 25 years? This has like been around forever. It's like a staple.
It is. It's like a cult favorite.
Yes.
I have one here that Mindy mentioned a little while back, and she was like, are you still using that? And I was like, no! And it's been cold, so I've been pulling it out again. Sally Hansen Gel Cuticle Remover. And it's a gel like it says. I was going to say it's a gel. And you just put a little bit around your cuticles, and you wait a couple minutes, and then you take the little pusher tool and push it back, and then sometimes I take the little cutting part of that and then also snip a little bit.
Yeah.
But you just wash it off with a little hand soap, and I think it's done a good job. I feel like my cuticles go crazy, and they actually are pretty bad today, so I'm not going to show them to you up close. But I have been using this more when I've changed my nail colors out, and I think it's a good thing for this time of year. You should probably use it all year long, but I tend to go to nail stuff more when it is cold because my hands take a beating.
I love that stuff. I feel like it just gives you a much more precise edge to lay your polish down on around your nail bed. Okay, I have a hair product that I rediscovered. It's by Schwarzkopf. It's the Got To Be Guardian Angel Heat Protectant Spray. It's the Gloss Finish Flat Iron Balm. And I bought this probably a year or so ago, and it got stuck in the bottom of my products for hair, my hair products in the bottom of a basket. And recently, my friend Shannon, who first turned me on to this, mentioned that she was still using it, and I was like, oh, right, I have that. I need to pull it back out because it's like a full bottle. I didn't like stick with it. So I'm using this again because it's a heat protectant, and then just like when I take my hair and I flat iron it and I have it in sections like that, I just take this spray and spray it on dry hair and then just run the flat iron through it. And it's supposed to make your hair glossier, but really I just want it for the heat protection. So definitely check this out. This is readily available at like drugstores, Target, Walmart.
I feel like I just saw them in CVS for buy one get one 50% off or something.
Yeah, they
like
do.
That.
They do run really good deals.
Yeah. Back on the nail train, I have the Burt's Bees Cuticle Cream. They call it a cream, but I think it's more of a wax. And you warm it up. I mean, it gets hard, and the other, like, I hadn't used this in so long, and when I first pulled it out, I was like, this is bad. But I just warmed it up, and you just put it around here, and it just moisturizes, and it's so nice.
You're being really nice to your cuticles this month.
I am. Well, I looked at my hands. You know, we do those pictures for the polish of the month, and I started thinking about it in early November. Like, I can't show what my hands look like. So I tried to start using this so they'd be a little better. I'm really rough on my hands. That is something that I should probably not admit, but I am. I pick at them, and yeah. I'm like a boy with my hands. I shouldn't be
I
that
have
way.
my hands in hot water so often because I'm constantly like washing my hands because I'm a little bit of a germ freak. So it just draws out your cuticles and your skin so bad.
But that's really good stuff, and that can be found at drugstores, Target. Really inexpensive and something everybody should have.
Yeah. Burt's Bees makes great products. Okay, speaking of moisturizing, my body has needed some extra moisturizing now that the temperatures are a little cooler. So I busted out this Bath & Body Works Shea Cashmere Body Cream.
I love it.
And if you guys are familiar with this line, you know, for real, it smells like, here's what it smells like to me. It smells like a mix between buttercream frosting and buttered popcorn. Does that make sense? It smells a little bit like movie theater butter popcorn too.
Oh my god, why do I want movie theater popcorn right now?
But this cream is definitely the bomb. It is so good and moisturizing for this time of year. I love to put it on before I go to bed at night. Like when I get out of the shower, my skin is so dry and thirsty and it wants hydration.
Let me tell you, it's really it's a luxurious cream, and I like the packaging a lot. So I think it's great for gifts.
Yeah.
Like holiday gifts, birthday gifts.
They make an amazing hand cream.
If you have teachers, if you're a mom and you have children, like this is just so luxurious. I know that my mom gets this a lot for gifts, and it just makes for a really nice gift. I love it.
Yeah. So definitely check out their Shea Cashmere line if you haven't already.
You can gift yourself.
I can't imagine that you probably don't already know about it because it's that phenomenal.
Well,
what else you have?
Mine is not as luxurious as that one, but this is the Philosophy Marshmallows.
Marshmallows? What? I think they're called marshmallows.
Marshmallows for toast. It is a marshmallow fluff body lotion, sorry. And it looks like this. And I don't have...
Oh, yeah,
I don't have that much left. I have like this much left. I got it last year, and then I put it away because it is definitely, to me, a holiday scent. Smell that.
Oh, yeah.
I think some people wouldn't like this smell.
I just put my lip on it.
I really like it. And you know, the bad thing is that they don't sell it anymore. But the good thing is sometime earlier this year, I ordered a gift off Sephora. And they had this on sale for like $6. They were trying to get rid of it. And so I have a whole one. When I finish this up, I have a whole one left. But I love it. And I think this time of the year is perfect. And I do notice that when I use this scent, it does stay with me a lot during the day. I can smell it on myself. So when I wear this, I don't really wear a heavy perfume. But during the day, I'll be at work and I'll be like, I can smell myself. It just smells so good.
You don't lick yourself, do you?
No. But it's awesome. I love it. I like Philosophy. Their body lotions, their body creams or whatever, are really, really nice.
Yeah. Philosophy's a great brand.
And that's all I have. That's all I've been rediscovering.
Okay, I have two more little things.
Okay.
One is this is by Fresh. It's the Twilight Fresh Face Glow. And this is just a small sample size of this. Did I give you one of these or something similar to one of these back in the day?
A long time ago.
It's an illuminating primer. You can wear it by itself if you don't want to put on any makeup. Like if you're just going out to like run errands. It's not going to give you any tint, but it'll just give you a nice glow. But you can also wear it under your makeup as just a really illuminating primer.
It's a good one.
When it goes on, let's see if I can swatch it for
I feel
you.
like it doesn't get a lot of love, but it's a really good one.
It goes on, I mean, it's straight up white. It looks like kind of like a moisturizing cream. But when you blend it in, it just leaves a really nice sheer glow. I don't know if you can see any of that.
I can see it.
But
your
it's
hand looks so
pretty.
luminous.
Well, I am wearing fresh Twilight, fresh glow. Fresh face glow, sorry. But yeah, I do like it, and I pulled this back out recently because like I said, I'm kind of sampling through some products that I don't want to go out and buy full sizes of, so I'm trying to get rid of samples. And then the other thing that I love, but I've used this for a couple of years, but I found something that it's specifically good for recently. Found this at Sally Beauty. It's a ruby stone crystal nail file. Comes in a little sleeve like that, and then it's a little pink file. It's super fine. It's not very coarse. But you know when you paint your nails with glitter polishes, like right now I have on a China Glaze glitter, sometimes like around the edges of your fingertip, it'll be real rough because the glitter kind of doesn't leave a smooth surface. I like to, after my nails dry, take this crystal file and just kind of saw off, or file off, not saw off. I like to file off the rough edges of the glitter, because otherwise I feel like if I scratched myself or if I went to like scratch my face, then the glitter, the rough ends of the glitter are like so harsh. So I'll just like take this and kind of file my nails just to give my tips a nice smooth surface. But yet it's not going to make my glitter polish chip or be like funky. So I found that this is really good for that. So every time I've been painting my nails with glitter polishes lately, which has been a lot.
Because November and December and even January, I mean, well, first of all, glitter is any time for me. Yeah. But this time of year, when it's so many holiday parties and get-togethers, and it's just, things are more sparkly. What's better than a glitter polish?
Glitter polishes, and if you don't want rough edges, a little crystal nail file.
Go see Sally Beauty.
Yeah. So anyway, that is our November Rediscovered. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you've rediscovered anything, we would love for you to drop us a comment and tell us what it is. Maybe it's something that you would recommend that we give a try.
Absolutely. And thanks, as always, for watching.
Yes.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.